Good morning, you guys. Good morning, good morning. Sunday morning live stream with me. My name is Jen. The channel is Faith Made Legacy. Definitely excuse how I look today. Definitely. So, I am here for my regular Sunday morning live stream. I want to talk about a couple things, and hopefully a couple people will jump on. I do want to mention that at least here in the United States, this is Mental Health Awareness Month. So it is, I think, Nick, what is the date today? The 23rd? I think it's the 23rd. So I got it. It is the 23rd. So it is basically, I think we have 31 days in May. It is basically the last week of Mental Health Awareness Month. So I really want to focus on that. Couple things. Let me turn this volume down. Let me just check on the video quality, which is never that great. I know, baby. I already said that. Thank you, though. Are you doing everything you need to be doing, baby? What are you doing? What do you need me to write the list down? Okay. Ooh, I look ugly. Okay, so definitely excuse how I look, you guys. So last week of Mental Health Awareness Month, a couple things about that. I really wish more people knew about it. I definitely don't think that everyone realizes that some substance use disorder is mental health. Along with everything, suicide prevention, anxiety, just all that kind of stuff. I also, want to touch on that a little bit. So, one thing that I'm super excited about, I think a lot of people know they decriminalized all drug use. Everything is legal in Oregon. But here in Arizona, our governor recently signed a bill to legalize fentanyl test strips. Okay, so basically, obviously not just here, but all of the United States for sure. I'm not sure how it's going in other countries. The highest overdose substance was due to fentanyl. I don't think that's a surprise to anyone, whether they were brought back with Narcan or passed due to the overdose. So here in Arizona now, just as of a few days ago, the governor signed a bill for these legalizing test strips for fentanyl. Therefore, like, people on the streets can test whatever they're about to use, whether it's heroin, dope, whatever. Obviously, I think a lot of people know, not everybody knows this, but a lot of people know that the blue perk 30 that are going around, most of them are fentanyl pills that people are smoking. That's causing a lot of overdoses. But some people really still think that they're perk 30. So this way you can test those. There's a lot of pressed pills, Xanaxes. They're basically fake Xanaxes that have fentanyl in them. A lot of meth has fentanyl in it, everything. So you can test your drugs now. If you're an addict or you're using or whatever, and you have these test strips. So that is very cool. Because addicts are humans, and we don't want to be losing all these people. We really want the dehumanization of addicts, and just people shouldn't be dying and getting in trouble just because they're addicts. We send people with eating disorders, which is a huge mental illness, to treatment. And that stigma, there's stigma to it, but it's not as, the stigma on addicts is just so disgusting and is making it really harder for them to recover and not pass away. So that's really cool. here in Arizona. That's one thing that's nice. Another thing I want to talk about. So you guys, I made an awesome video. Finally got started, with some of my story times and everything else, talking about my cocaine addiction. And I have had a really hard time getting it uploaded. It was supposed to be uploaded like last Monday. And I was working with it all week. It's like the only thing I concentrated on all week. I had trouble with my editing software that I normally use on my son's computer. I still haven't been able to invest in everything I want to invest in for my YouTube channel. And I'm not even going to get into all the technology, but basically the struggle is real. I've re-edited it 3 times and tried to upload it like about 8 or 9. Tried to Bluetooth it, like all kinds of stuff. But anyways, I was super excited about this video. At this point, I still have it and I haven't had to refilm it. But it also inspired me to get going. Hey, Jason, how are you, my wonderful friend? You know what, Jason, I meant to reach out to you a couple times this week because I'm glad we're friends now. And so I've been literally focused on nothing. My son, of course, and like a couple things that we've been doing in the house. Other than this video, I haven't been able to focus on any like social media, anything that I do on Instagram, like just nothing. Because it's been like I'm so stressed about it. What happened? Okay, so I normally don't like to film on my Android, even though I like the picture. I have a little camera, you guys, but it's the same as like filming on the phone. I don't have like the right equipment I need for this channel, but that's okay because like I'm still just gonna start somewhere, right? So what happened is I got an SD card so that it wouldn't cut me off with storage. What video is it? Well, so it's okay, so edited at 25 minutes. At this point I still have it on my phone. Here, let me see if I can show it to you. Edited. But when I take the SD card out, it just isn't on. It just isn't on there, but there's still like 64 megabytes, So like it's this video and I'm trying to get it to come out on the SD card. The unedited version will come out, but now I'm having trouble editing on my computer. It's like, this is like, it's super obnoxious. But I was so excited about it. It inspired me to get into all my other content. Because I really don't want this channel just to be about me live streaming every Sunday, although I love the live stream and I want to put a video up each week. Finally did it. Haven't been able to get it up. So hopefully this week, the video is about my cocaine addiction. I have had I've been addicted to many different drugs. Like I'm an addict. And so I wanted to start there. That's my longest addiction. And so I told a story about it and like, I was so excited. I have the thumbnail, like it's edited at this point still. Like I have edited it a few times. I just don't want to lose like the original video and shoot it again. But if it happens, it happens. Like whatever is supposed to happen. And, I was excited about it. And like, it just inspired me to finally get going on the other stuff. And I can't because I'm stuck on this and I'm trying to get it up. So I ordered, and it's coming today, a flash drive for my iPhone now. And I'm hoping I can just go back to like filming on that and that it will not be a problem with the storage issue and that I will be able to just download and use iMovie until I have the equipment. I am waiting on a little bit of money, so I will invest some of it into this channel, into like a camera and a new laptop. This is my son's laptop. He broke mine a while back, so I haven't even had a laptop. I've been using his. But also I'm going to upgrade my internet because clearly it doesn't even stream well, you know? So, gosh, I look a mess today. How are you, Jason? Tell me what is new with you and what's been going on this week. Yes, I do. I definitely do. That is what like I'm really just grabbing at what I have here for the YouTube channel. So I can't wait to upgrade it. Um, you know, I do think it like turns viewers off and everything like that, but everyone has to start somewhere. So, you know, I decided I started the channel regardless. You know what I mean? Oh, you're so sweet. Um, yeah, I usually put like my Cash App in the descriptions, but like I haven't even started like a Patreon or merch. Like literally, I've been so focused and obsessed on this video this week. It's been crazy. And after this live stream, I'm right back at it again. I'm gonna cook some chicken that's been sitting in the refrigerator. All that. But Jason, tell me about your week. How has it been? I've been thinking about you this week. I've been meaning to message you. You got me really, really excited about saying that you were able to function on the long benzo taper, because I thought I was going to have to wait for my son to be 18 years old for me to even, get off my benzos because of how my short tapers have been. My week has been crazy busy. Tell me about it. Do you work? I'm assuming you do. It's a tense week, but like in a good way. I'm going to work with this video again, hopefully film some more. You're a pilot. Oh my gosh. I used to have the biggest fear of flying my whole life. I'm a little better now. I haven't flown in a couple of years. I used to fly all the time, and I would knock myself out with like Xanax and alcohol. First time I ever tried a Xanax, actually, it was I was going on a plane. It was crazy. I don't even remember walking through the airport. Um, you're a pilot. What kind of pilot? And how long have you been doing that? Like a commercial pilot? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I fly for Sun Country. What is that? How long have you been flying for? You're young. Is that like a private? That's not a commercial airline, is it? Nicholas, what are you doing? Huh? Why? I thought you went to the store. What are you doing? Your sentences? Then go to the store. Yeah, you do. But you're sitting at the table. What's Sun Country, Jason? I feel like my video quality is worse than even usual. Check it. Yeah, it's super bad. A little better? No. Go to the first one. Okay. Jason, where did you go? So anyways, I was just playing around with the light. I was trying to figure out what Sun Country is, if that's a commercial airline, and how long you've been flying. But anyways, so as usual, you guys, I just got done with Sunday school. We went over a little bit this morning, so that's why I literally went from that to jump on here. So I am looking scary. I think Jason left. So I don't know if anyone's going to jump on today. If you guys are on, go ahead and smash the like button for me. So I go live every Sunday morning. This is Mental Health Awareness Month here in the United States. It's the last week of it. It's May. And honestly, this last week too, the beginning of June, I find out the results of my interview for the grant that I was talking about before, for a 3-year bachelor's degree for social work. It's a grant through like an agency that pretty much like works, pretty much is a branch of CPS. And then I would get a 1-year internship afterwards and a stipend, just everything. Like I want it so bad. So I've been praying for that. This week it's going to be a crazy tense prayer week. Oh my gosh. So I got to stay focused on prayer, focused on claiming, receiving, believing, all of that. I really do want this. My Sunday school book. I lost Jason. It's okay. I know how to find him. So you guys, again, if you guys are just popping on, because I see there's a few people watching, my name is Jen, and the channel is Faith Made Legacy. This is my Sunday morning live stream, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hey, girl. That's Melanie. Happy Sunday. Yes, God bless us all, for sure. How are you doing today, girlfriend? Hey, how are you? How's your week been? What have you been up to this week? How is your anxiety level? You're just waking up. What time zone are you in? I woke up at 6:15 this morning on a Sunday. Yes, I do wake up at that time every Sunday because Sunday school is at 7:15 here. The lady that runs it is in Texas, so I think it's 9:15 for them. It's 9:22. Oh, it's the same time. What state are you in? You're on Pacific? Yeah, it's the same time it is here, Pacific Standard Time. Hold on. Nicholas, what is that for when I'm live on YouTube that you have to make those dramatic, huh? Okay, how about you close my door then? Dude. California. What part of Cali? You're so lucky. That's where I want to live so bad. There or Washington, maybe Oregon. I think Washington is like a big. You guys don't forget to hit the like button for me. I really appreciate it. Yes, Pacific time. Guerneville. Well, how come I'm getting notifications faster on my phone? So, where is that by? Guerneville? Sonora County area. I'm trying to figure out what that's even by. I love Cali. Are you near the beach? My friend, which friend? The river. Nicholas, come close my door, please. Russian River, to be exact. Where is that? I feel like Googling it. Let's see. Russian River in California. Okay. Northern California, Pacific Ocean. Let the dog in. Did you walk him? You need to take him for a walk first. Okay. Oh, Nicholas. Melanie says hi on my live stream. Hello. Are you gonna? No, you don't. Okay. You need to take the dog for a little spin.
I will in a minute. Give me like 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yes.
Wow. Oh, Pierre's calling. Hi. Hi, I'm on my YouTube channel after Sunday school. I just had Sunday school. I'm on my YouTube channel. Let's see, you want to say hi? Say hi. Can I call you back? All right, bye. Okay, so close to the ocean. Yeah, Nick's my son. Yeah, he's going to be 12 in August. Thanks for the like, whoever hit the like button. Close to the ocean. So Northern California, though, that is, you get like cooler weather and stuff too, though, and rain and all that kind of stuff, right? She said, ho, hi, I meant. Hey, Tim, how are you? Timothy on my live, dude. That makes me feel super, super special. You guys, make sure you checked him out. I know I say this every Sunday, every time I'm live, but he's so awesome. Actually, he's kind of what inspired me to go live. And some of his viewers have come over here and they all kind of, inspired me to go on a scheduled live, and that was hard for me, but then it worked out. I finally did once a week at 9 a.m. Thank you so much. I feel like I look ridiculous. I had Sunday school, and then we went a little late today, so I jumped like right on here. So thank you very much. I do not feel that way, but what are you up to, Tim? What time is it by you in Idaho? I'm trying to think, like Idaho, is that Central Standard Time? Tim, you're so awesome. You guys, check out Timothy. I'm going to write it. Check out Timothy's channel. Mountain Time. Have you always lived in Idaho, Tim? Going to do yard work. Are you born and raised there? Oh my gosh, the scariness of how I look. You are, wow. And I've been to almost every every state in the United States, and I have never been to Idaho. I bet it's beautiful. Did I get vaccinated for COVID-19? I did not. And I am not, same town. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. With Beatrice, huh? Is Beatrice born and raised there too? Or how did she wind up out there? You're vaccinated? Well, that's good. When did you get vaccinated? I am not vaccinated. You've never been to Florida or Alaska. I've been to both of those. Florida's humid. Alaska is not. Same with my husband, Rob. Oh, I didn't even know you were married. What about you, Tim? Are you vaccinated? Do you think she's from there? Hard to get a straight answer, huh, about that. You never really know. You're not vaccinated? Myself either. Are you getting vaccinated? Are you planning on getting vaccinated? I personally am not planning on getting vaccinated. And yeah, hopefully 2 months ago, 2 shots, 2 weeks apart from both doses. So how was it, Melanie? You felt fine and everything? I heard it hurts your arm a lot. No sickness? No, getting a shot either. Did you have COVID, Melanie? Is that why? Or what? You didn't have any concerns about it or anything like that? Yeah, Tim, I'm right with you there. Actually, unfortunately, we do know some of the stuff that's in it, but I definitely feel that. No symptoms. That's awesome. So I had you haven't had it? Okay. So I had the virus, hopefully I'm allowed to talk about, I don't know. Like I had that in November. He sure does. Praise God. Supposedly I had that. Like supposedly I have antibodies. We'll just put it like that. I found that out recently, but yeah, I got sick in November, but here I am. From the shot or from that thing, from the jab, Melanie? I mean, yeah, like Tim said, well, God bless them both. I'll be praying for them. Are you concerned? Are they concerned? What kind of symptoms? I'm curious. Why? Where are you moving to? Out of Cali? Where are you gonna move to? From the shot. So what type of symptoms? For real. Apparently, people forgot that we die. But yeah, I didn't die. I was sick for about 6 weeks, but I didn't die, and I didn't go to the hospital. One day I thought I was going to, but I had a lot of prayer from a lot of people and myself, and I didn't go. And once I was able to eat 3 saltines, it was all good. Yeah. No flu shot, nothing for me or my son. Yeah, more than some. Well, and I mean, I've had pneumonia in my life. Like, it is what it is, but They feel nauseated and headaches still from how long ago? Like, does that concern you, Melanie? I mean, how bad is it? Like, are they able to function, or like, how bad is it? Fought over the mask. Don't get me started. Here in Arizona, they've lifted the mask mandate. However, it's up to each business, you know. What, baby? Are you out of your mind? You can come over here and say hi, because Melanie said hi to you. She wants to see. Huh? We'll talk about that. Why would you bring it?
Thank you.
Why would you?
Because I did my sentences.
Let me see them.
They're 102.
102. Okay. 102. I will stop lying and do my chores.
Flip it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I will stop lying and do my chores. What do you guys think? 100. But they were supposed to be done Friday. There were 50 done Friday. Kind of, but they can still function. Tim said hi, kiddo. Tim is amazing. Tim, remember Timothy Rector? I go to his lives, and I've gotten some viewers from him. He's so awesome. Tim, this is my son, Nick. He has a channel too. Sometimes, why do you get so shy on my? Why do you need to take my phone to the store?
I just want to.
I don't understand.
So I'm not like crossing the street.
Oh, so you're crossing the street looking at a phone. That's a good idea.
No, I'm not. Do you know what I mean?
Nicholas, every time you use or take my phone, there's a problem.
I won't.
No, there really is. Every
I
time.
won't make a problem.
You at least give me a like or something. Stop on. Okay, do you need a list of what you're supposed to get?
No.
Okay.
Oh, here's my second.
Buffer little going to do yard work. Okay, bye, Tim. It's buffering. This is such a we need better internet. It's so terrible.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the store.
Nicholas, I'm not really sure why you're taking my phone.
I love you.
I love you too. You better hurry up.
Okay.
Because you know what, Nick?
What?
You're taking it to do something else.
No, I'm not.
So you should be back in 15 minutes max.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, that was probably a really bad decision. So Tim said I'm buffering. It's so my internet is awful, my equipment is awful, everything is awful, but that will change. We still just have to start with what we start with. And that's that. It's not buffering on my side. Oh, cool. So girls, so you are you worried about them having symptoms at all? It takes time to walk to the store and back to 15 max. Oh, it's right there. You know what? That was probably such a bad decision. Every time I'm like on live or on a Zoom or a phone call, this kid gets out of the house or gets my phone. He really shouldn't be using my phone. He makes like random Instagram accounts and TikTok accounts. I always have to like delete them. But these sentences, he owed me 50 more and he did that. I'm very proud of that. So not worried about the COVID. No, I'm not worried about, I mean, the symptoms from the shot for them. I'm not worried about COVID either. I supposedly had it. I remember when I was sick, and then now my doctor found antibodies in my blood. So apparently that would have been when I had it, I guess. I never got tested. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about COVID. I was asking if you were worried about them like not feeling well from the shot, but who knows? Who knows? How your mom's and Rob's so and better. Mhm. Hi, Nick. Nicholas, why? What are you doing with the phone? No answer. No answer from my son. Nicholas, do you know what you need to get to the store from the store? I'm going to write it right here. I'm both worried and kind of glad they are still getting better. Yeah, that makes sense. Nicholas, I'm writing it here. Sorry, you guys. I'm writing the list of what he needs. Nicholas, are you still there? My son's fine. I mean, we've never actually worried about it. He video chat. I forgot to ask you. We should do a video chat some days. Okay. Oh, yeah, I do it with Zoom. Do you use Zoom at all? I can definitely show you on a video chat. Um my email is faithmadelegacy@gmail.com. I mean, I can put it in here too. I'll put it in the description or whatever. Tim. So if you just want to email me your phone number, I can text you and we can make a time or whatever. Oh my gosh, really? Really, really? I like how my son disappeared when I put the list in my live chat at gmail.com. So just email me. Yeah. And we will talk. Have you ever used Zoom before? You're hungry now. I am too. This kid drank my zero sugar Powerade, trying to pretend like, oh, that was yours? Have you ever used Zoom for like a thingy? Yeah, definitely. That would be awesome. Now, I've never done a live guest. It's always been recorded. So, but I wonder how, I know there's a way to actually do it live though, but I've never done that. They're all recorded on Zoom and then uploaded, but we can talk about if that's cool with you or if you want to figure out how to do it live, because I know you go live all the time. I was telling them, Tim, I did an awesome video that I was so excited about, and it was going to like really get me going on my channel. It inspired me to do all my stories and stuff like that. And I have spent the entire week trying to upload it. So far, I haven't lost it yet, but I don't even know. I was so upset. I was so excited to upload it, but it'll get up there. I'm happy for my kittens are growing up so fast and big. It's sad that they're not little. I mean, I know they grow so fast. I love kittens too. I have 2 dogs right now. They're like my emotional support animals. But and it's my first time ever having dogs. I've always had cats, and I love my dogs, and they're so helpful to me. But I miss having cats. I love cats. How do I get a hold of my son now that he has my phone? Let me see, because he really needs to look at that list. I know that he won't. How do I get a hold of him? This phone doesn't have. Okay. Shoot. I don't know how to get a hold of him. Yeah, they're like service animals, but they're not registered. Hey, Lori, how are you? What are you doing, Lori? Did you make it to church? They're like service animals, Melanie, but I don't have them registered, but I can still get a note, a letter, an actual letter from my doctor, which I always do, so that like I don't have to put a deposit for them on my apartment, stuff like that. You watched it on YouTube? Yeah, mine is in 45 minutes, my home church, but I haven't been watching it as much lately, so I don't know. How's your head feeling, Lori? And all of that. Are you able to rest a little? Good. I'm glad it's better. Definitely glad it's better. So how many kittens are there, Melanie? You'll like it. I can't wait to watch it. I was so excited. I was exhausted last night when I finally laid down and I had it in my ears. I woke up, it had to be like 3 a.m. with headphones in my ears. I don't like when I do that. That's actually really bad for you. I will email in the next couple days. Thank you and God bless. Okay. Definitely. God bless you too. Same with my dog that lives with my family at their place. Johnny is his name. Aw, that's a cute name. My dogs are named Preacher and Chevy. We named Preacher and Chevy came with his name. And Chevy's about 12. He's a little white Chihuahua, and Preacher is maybe like 7 or 8. No, actually 8 or 9. We got him when he was 4. So right when I put the list in the chat, Nick popped off. So I know that something will be missing when he comes back. A good, oh, that would be agape. How do you pronounce it? Agape? That would be a good dog's name. Hold on, I have to look that up, how you pronounce it. Agape. How many dogs do you have now, Lori? 2? So is God's type of love. Okay, yeah, I was just looking it up. So actually, I said it perfect. Agape. Okay. Okay, so Preacher, actually, I got right before I was saved. Okay, his name came from a guy that I was like semi-dating sort of for a short time, and he was an artist. And I'm an artist, and that's when I was going to the studio 5 days a week. And his artist name was Preacher, and he committed suicide about 5 months into when we became really close. And so yeah, so that was really sad for everyone in the art district here in Phoenix. And I named my dog after him. I got my dog shortly after that. No, I had 3 and 2 died over the last 14 years. So now you have 1. Okay. 14 months. Right. So you have 1 now. My dad is a diabetic, and Johnny saved his life countless amounts of time for my dad, Ricky, slipping into a diabetic coma. Yep. That is amazing. It's amazing. You should see my dogs when I have anxiety attacks. So one of them, the preacher I originally got, because it was suggested to me after I got out of the hospital, because I was in a really bad agoraphobic state. I was having a really hard time leaving the house. So getting him, I have to take him out. And so that's how I, walk. That's how I was like slowly getting out of the house during that time. And then Chevy, we got a little later because then I got like really into dogs. That was my first dog. And he's like my anxiety attack dog. Like when I'm having a panic attack or anxiety attack, he's like right here. They're both pretty good about it. Preacher looks like, I figured you'd be looking for another one now. So I always want to get a cat, and we have had like 1 or 2 since I've had my dogs, and we always wind up to have in an apartment. Just it's too much. Dogs are a great example, yes, of unconditional love. That's why I think Agape would be a good name. Yes. So I'm thinking you've already named your friend for your current dog, Lori. I know sometimes like when you get your pets, like they name themselves, so you kind of have to like wait. But sounds like you've got a pretty good idea there. Okay, Melanie, I'll see you next time. God bless you too. Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping on. It depends on, yeah, exactly. That's the thing. So preacher, he had come with the name Dusty, and it just was not at all. And then preacher passed away, and I thought it's a perfect name for him. He loves it. And Chevy, we thought about changing his name, and then finally we're just like, you know what, we're just gonna leave it Chevy. He was already 6, so Rascal. Aw, that's so cute. Oh, Rascal. Yeah, it's going to be really hard for my son when one of our dogs passes away. And they're older, so definitely going to be interesting. I've talked to him about it, and just talking about it, he'll tear up. The little one, Chevy, that's everything to him. Not in the daytime because Nick kind of bothers him, but at night that dog sleeps with him. He's like under the blanket with him, everything. So it's going to be very hard. Chevy, he's 8 pounds, he's 12, and he has arthritis. Yeah, I know. I remember the last one. And then I don't think I knew you for the other one, but I know. I can't even imagine. But I know I have to prepare. It's crazy. I worry about Nick. It's going to be really hard for him. So you guys, today, let's see, we had a Yorkie named Dixie, and she was about 4.5 pounds typically. Then she got down to 2 pounds, 12 ounces. Oh, 4.5 pounds. Gosh, they're so little. Yorkies. How cute. How cute. You have to be careful not to step on them. Aw. So how do they know in a dog if they have dementia? I'm always curious about that. Oh, so you can just tell. That's so crazy. Was she scared? Like, was she scared of you guys, or she had a cat bell? Mm, oh, Yorkies are so precious. My son is dying for a big dog. They turn around in circles and get lost. My son is really seriously, he thinks that he's getting like a baby pit bull or Labrador, which I would love a Labrador, but we live in an apartment, obviously, and we have two other dogs. I'm not getting a pit bull. Nothing against them, but I'm personally don't think I think that I'm too nervous around them. I would love a Labrador, but this kid thinks we're getting a puppy, like a big dog with two other dogs, two old dogs. And my dogs hate puppies. We've tried it a couple times. We've had to give them away. I love labs. I would love to have one. It's obvious after a while. How old was she, Lori? Oh, and you guys, Lori is, I know I've talked before about the podcast. First of all, I was a guest on it, but every episode is amazing. And I'm going to write it right here. There is a website, Lori's podcast, you guys. I'll put it in the description too. I do here and there. Why can I not type today? Oh, when God whispered. Okay, really, Jen? She was 16? See, and I try to tell Nick like Chihuahuas could live to like 20 because again, he's about 12. And he's keeps asking me like, is he gonna what is wrong with me today? Is he gonna I told him that they can live long and he was like, really? Just the other day, actually, we were talking about this. That's Lori's podcast, you guys, that I encourage everyone to check out. All different subjects that God puts on her heart. And then she's been doing some interviews with some really cool people. Ignore this one. How do I delete this comment? Because that just makes no sense. Okay, let's remove this comment. We need to remove this. Okay, there we go. Okay. The latest series is a great testimony of JJ Ramirez of Save Our Street Ministry. So yes, I listened to that. And it is amazing. This is a man who has a ministry. Lori interviewed him. He's there in Texas with her. I think if anyone's on here from when I started this live today, I always go after Sunday school, which is at 7:15 Pacific time for me, because Lori is my instructor and she is in Texas. So it's 9:15. I think that's Central Time that she's on. And JJ Ramirez is also in Texas. He does Save Our Street Ministries. It's not a church, it's a ministry. And he has a whole past and a whole testimony, involving all kinds of gangs, drugs, stuff like that. So it's amazing. And I really enjoyed listening to that one. She's had some really cool guests on there, but that was awesome. And then she also has some episodes without guests, you guys. So definitely, I'm going to put it, since we're talking about it today and since Lori is on here, I'm going to put that in the description after I finish this live for sure. For sure, for sure. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I definitely felt that testimony. I definitely felt, you know, listening to him. I really enjoy those type of testimonies. I come from a past with, you know, addiction and selling drugs and just everything. So stripping, all that kind of stuff. So I love to listen to other people who have similar testimonies. And praise Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. So every morning I get to refill my cup with Lori at 7:15 a.m., which doesn't bother me because I get up at 6 during the week anyways with Nicholas now, because he's back in basically school for about 3 months now, and then he's also going to the summer program because actually school ended Friday, so he will still be going 5 days a week. So I have to get up at 6 to get him off anyway, so it really doesn't bother me. Keeps me on schedule. Lori, I was telling everyone that, like, how this is like a crazy week for me. I really have to like get that video uploaded. I've had that anxiety all week, but like it's like a good anxiety too. I've literally been focused on nothing but that and the grant, and so I really have to stay focused on God and like prayer, and you know, I really have to stay focused on talking to him and you know, asking for what I hope to receive and then seeing what God's answer to it is, you know, but I have to stay really close to God this week. That is for sure. It shows anyone can be used by Jesus, most definitely. Most definitely. And, you know, it also shows like people that might be going through things like that and whatnot. Like, hopefully it can give them hope and encouragement that Jesus will still use them and that they can change, they can turn around for that. You know what I mean? So, you know, I started talking about this is the last week of mental health month, mental health awareness month here in the United States. And the dehumanizing of addicts and everything else is a big part of what, you know, stops recovery a lot of times. It really is. Stigma and everything else. People might not believe that, you know, but when we have encouragement and testimonies and things like that of people who have been in that situation and have been used by Jesus and continue to be more and more used and just more love for him, by him, and to share, it can help a lot of people in those situations, because we really don't have society helping that at all, or, you know, our leaders maybe necessarily, you know, I'm not going to get into all that. I don't really get into politics and everything. So it's really important that we listen to this encouragement and these real testimonies and things like that, because, you know, one of these days I'm going to do my testimony on here, but at this time I'm just trying to figure out how to upload a freaking video for a week now. It's going up this week, you guys. I'm praying that I do not have to reshoot this video. And today I'm getting a flash drive for my iPhone 7. So hopefully I can start using that instead of the Android. And hopefully that's not going to give me problems. You know, iPhone is totally different, but this is an iPhone 7. This is not, and my internet is horrible. I need to upgrade. I have this $9.95 a month internet that they started giving out during COVID if you have a student, you know. So, but it obviously isn't.
I didn't get sandwiches.
Why? Hold on, Nick. I was in the middle of a sentence. It obviously isn't like the high grade internet obviously you can see from the streaming and the problems that I'm having uploading videos and stuff like that. Absolutely, the world is fueled by Satan. Gosh, really it is. I have been working so hard battling him too. Come here, Nicholas. Why?
Because I didn't feel like waiting and I had to go to the bathroom so bad. And I couldn't go before practice.
Well, you're gonna have to go back.
Okay.
Wait, come here. What did you get?
Coffee cream.
I wrote the list on here and then you disappeared. Give me my phone.
I'm going back to the store.
Wait, where did you go? You got how many coffee creamers? And
I don't like.
Powerade. I wrote it on here and then you disappeared. Everyone saw me do it. What else? You got nothing.
Oh, I got cheese.
The shredded cheese, is there sour cream there?
No.
Okay, so you're going now? What are you going for now?
Sandwiches and Powerade.
Okay, hurry up, baby. What are you doing with my phone? Okay. So yeah, absolutely the world is fueled by Satan and gives us lies all the time. My anxiety attacks, I've been using like, what? Huh? What, Nick? This child. But yeah, I've been using the word and like battling just spiritual warfare with my anxiety attacks instead of any of my other coping mechanisms in the past, and it's working really well. So anyways, you guys, I am really going to try to edit this video and get it up for you guys. So I'm just because I have so much laundry to do and that to do, and I cannot let it go another week because I need to start filming more videos this week. I need to get back to other things that I ignored all week because of it, and I want to get it up for you guys, okay? So I'm going to cut this one short today. I love you all. Anyone who was on here, thank you so much. Don't forget to smash the like button for me. Thank you for, being in the chat and everything else. Again, my name is Jen. The channel is Faith Made Legacy, and I love you all so much. I'm grateful that you guys are here. Take care of your mental health. Love you too, Lori. Take care of your mental health, recovery, this and that. I'm here for emotional support. I will put my Instagram, my email in the description, and God bless everyone. Have a great day. Bye, guys.